For those that say that the demonstration is too far-fetched and that you should have resorted to other means, what do you say to them?
Have they suggested what other means they are talking about?
They are suggesting going to the table and sitting down with them.
We are moving into the streets from the table, so why do we go back to the table? If the table will give us solutions, we would have had those solutions long time ago. It's because the table has failed us. That's why we are coming back to the people. The people are the owners of the mandate that any government has. And so we are coming here because their representatives have failed them. So we are coming back to the streets.
So then what are your demands of the people of Ghana?
We are saying that let there be freedom of choice. Let us select the government of our choice. That's all. That is the meaning of democracy. Any democracy without the right to self-determination is not a democracy. That's the self-determination is the key difference between democracy and the other regimes. If you are talking about monarchy, you don't choose the king. He is there by hereditary. If you are talking about dictatorship, military or otherwise, the people who are at the helm of affairs don't rely on the people who are being governed. Democracy alone is the system that guarantees you the right to select your leaders and the right to deselect your leaders. And so if you are in a democracy and things are deteriorating and taking the masses away from their right to determine their leadership, then that democracy is in crisis. And when that thing happens, the masses must rise. The masses must rise and then demand their right. Because you see, you cannot build a democracy in a country where you have docile citizens who are reduced to bystanders and watching. We cannot be spectators. So we must actively participate in the way things are shaped up in between elections. And that is what we are doing. We are perfectly expressing the democracy we fought for. And I have given the warning to the youth of this country that those who want peace must prepare for war. If you are not ready to neutralize those people who are undermining the democracy, you will end up in a war where you, the youth, will have no option. You will be conscripted by force to go and fight and die. We don't want to get there. That is why we are removing the elements that could create that destabilization. You see what is happening in Ukraine. If you are a youth in Ukraine now, whether you like it or not, if you are able-bodied, you are arrested and conscripted by force, given weapons to go and fight and die. We don't want to expose Ghanaian youth in that way. That is why, in a peaceful way, we must demand that those who are leading us into temptation must give way. And that is what this thing is about. We said that, look, you have been given work to do as Electoral Commission. The constitution that you claim gives you independence to act. It is the framework that is given by the people to regulate the power they are giving to you. So if you want to declare yourself independent of the constitution that regulates your conduct, then you are on your own. You are not working for the masses. And so the masses must let you know that you are put there to perform a function and you are ultimately responsible and answerable to the masses. So that is what we are doing.